Hi, everyone. I am surprising my husband today by taking him on a trip. It's a very short-lived vacation. We're just going overnight somewhere, and it's nearby. But we are going to go overnight to a little getaway. My sister-in-law is going to be here soon with her kids. She's watching The Boys for us, and I'm very excited, but she's also spending the day here to just like hang out and let the kids spend even more time together because they'll love that. And she's coming with coffee, which is very exciting. I am pumping right now, and then I have to do dishes or finish dishes, and of course I have a cold, because why wouldn't I? So I've got a lot on my to-do list, so let's do this thing. Good morning, everyone. I'm in the middle of a yawn. Sorry about that. Let's go on an average Monday with us. We just woke up, got out of bed. Today is December 2nd. So we've got some Advent stuff we're going to do too. We're going to get the boys breakfast, but first I have a fun Advent thing that Gabriel and I are going to do together. Okay, now that the island tidy is mostly done, we're waiting on my sister-in-law to text me back because Gabriel told me he wanted for breakfast whatever she made. So once she gets back to me, or Gabriel decides he knows what he wants for breakfast, we're gonna do that. However, Azariah wants eggs. I'm gonna get started on some eggs, and then I'm gonna finish cleaning the island by putting that stack of papers in a bin in my room. Bring said bin out here because it needs to be sorted, and I'm on a mission to get things done all the time. I'm gonna fill this up while they're eating. Starting off solid with some water. I'm thirsty. And they're eating eggs. I'm gonna go check on the baby who's sleeping in his room. Well, our room still. It's not really up, but we're changing him. He's still very tired. So I'm gonna change him and see if he'll stay kind of asleep and then go back to bed. Okay, I sat down to nurse like 2.5 hours ago, and I was gonna do like a little clip telling you, hey, I'm gonna sit down to nurse and shop Black Friday deals. And apparently I didn't do said clip. I just sat down and started shopping Black Friday deals because I have a billion emails, and I went and checked them and like looked at some of the deals. Are these good? Is there stuff here I'm actually gonna buy? Yada yada yada. And then we stopped nursing, and I was gonna get up and talk to you and start like doing laundry, and he woke up and needed to nurse again, so we did that again, that whole process again. And he woke up again a second time, and so I just let him lay there, and he's kind of like hanging out. He may have fallen back asleep, and I did actually go and start my washer and dryer. I warmed up what was in the dryer from Friday, and I started a new load of wash, and I gathered like all the laundry that I could, and we bought some new clothes over the weekend, so I gathered that stuff too. But my phone is also on the charger because it was dying, because I have a serious problem with my phone battery. I don't know why it's such an issue, but it is. I have a whole bin of stuff out here that needs to be dealt with, but my husband and I are gonna have to do that later. Someone broke the Advent wreath. Well, it was a combination of everyone. The boys kept moving candlesticks in the wrong position, and I kept straightening them out, and then it broke one of the pieces off, so great stuff. The goal is to get 3 of these chores done. I started a brain dump list last night, but I'm gonna check that out and see. I think there's some things I wanna add to it. I think what I'm going to try and do for my brain dump list are the items in this closet, well, the hallway entryway thing, because the coats and boots and hats and mittens and all that stuff, I need to rotate for the winter stuff to come up. I need to rotate for the winter stuff to be like out on the hooks and whatnot. Gregory and I just got new coats, so I need to like rotate all of that stuff, get rid of. I really need to donate my old coats. And I've got a whole big bin of donation stuff, and I want to try and get it out of my house before Christmas. I'm going to just probably do that today. But it depends what I end up doing, what my baby lets me do, and what my kids let me do. And I'll try and film as much as I can, but that depends on how much my phone battery will let me do, because I am not my own person lately. It is 2:30. We finished lunch a little bit ago. The boys had their desserts and such, and I have been working on cleaning the kitchen. I changed Finian's diaper, and then I let him lay. I think he has a little bit of yeast in his thighs. My midwife thought that was the case at his 4-week appointment, and she suggested some like Lotrimin, letting him kind of like air out, because that's kind of what, like, you can't, besides like the Lotrimin, putting like a normal cream on just makes it like more moist rather than drying it out enough to kill the yeast. I don't know. Anyway, so she recommended that I get some Lotrimin and put it on there, like whatever, for athlete's foot, and just put a drop in. But I like let it air out. We gave him a bath like that night to let him totally dry off, and then let him like air out in like kind of do tummy time and air out a little bit, and it totally went away. But I think yesterday it came back. It looked kind of reddish in like just one of the legs crevices yesterday. And so I like tried it a little bit, but we didn't have time to do like no diaper tummy time to let him air out again. And then today it was kind of like sticky, and there's like gooey, for lack of a better word. So I really think we're just gonna do the treatment on there. His one side looks totally fine and normal, no like irritation at all. So I need to pick that up tonight. When we go grocery shopping, we're gonna go to Walmart, I think, and get that so that he is a little bit more comfortable, because I think it's making him a little uncomfy. But that being said, he got to air out and do some tummy time until he no longer wanted to do tummy time. I just want him to feel more comfy. But anyway, we also changed the type of diaper that he's wearing, and he's wearing Loves now instead of Huggies. And I don't know that he really likes them, but it's like a small package. So once these ones are gone, I have, I think, like Target brand and another box. Not Target brand, Sam's Club brand, and then another box that we'll try those. And we'll see how those ones go instead. But yeah, he is getting huge. Anyway, I definitely need to pump, but my pumps were both of my pumps are dirty. Both of my hand hands-free pumps and my handheld like manual pump, all of it dirty. So it's in the dishwasher right now because I was doing dishes earlier. We also made Play-Doh, and I'm cleaning off my countertops. I'm in the process. Then I'm gonna let my dogs out and bring them back in. Hopefully I can do that all around 3 because I'm thinking it'll probably take him like 15 minutes. And after that's done, or maybe before that, and then we'll do that, I don't know. The boys want to get changed because they wore the clothes that they have on right now for like half a day yesterday, so they wanted to wear them again today, but now they want to change. And since it's snowy, I don't think it's as cold though, so maybe it doesn't matter as much. But it's snowy, and we have to go to the store obviously tonight. I'm gonna get them changed, and I think that I'm gonna give them a bath, like a breast milk bath, because Azariah had and his butt was like a little red, and he gets a red like sore butt all the time, like very easily. So I think that we're gonna do that to try and just give it like some relief, and it's always good for their skin and moisturizing, and since it's so dry out, it's a good moisturizing opportunity. And then we're gonna do some lotion and clothes and stuff. So I might, do the dogs first and then get them a bath, or vice versa. We'll see. Doesn't really matter. But Ben Gregory should be home around 5. Anyway, we might be doing leftovers for dinner. We might not. And then we're gonna go and get groceries. So it's gonna be a night. And I've just been trying to clean. He's been demanding to eat, so I've been sitting here and shopping. But I think right now I'm going to try and edit, because I need to put up a video tomorrow. And I didn't get to editing last night because I was trying to do my weekly planning stuff. And it's a new month, so my monthly planner as well. So I'm gonna get to work. Love, Genevieve.